Okay, we want to make a bechamel sauce. We're going to make 2 cups of bechamel. That's 2 ounces of roux, 1 ounce each fat and flour. I'm using butter, and 2 cups of milk. With this, I can make a variety of different things. I'm going to turn this into a cream sauce that I will make pasta primavera out of. So I will turn that into an Alfredo sauce by adding garlic, Parmesan, and parsley, and it's a cream sauce just by simply adding in the heavy cream. So basically it's about 1 cup of heavy cream for every quart of bechamel that you have. So I've got my fat melted here. I'm gonna fry my flour in the fat to make a white roux. Dump it all in at one time. Equal parts by weight. So turn my heat up on high to melt my butter. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down low now. The look of your roux should look like wet sand. So I'll stir this continually. It doesn't have to be stirred constantly, but I just want to get all the lumps out of here. It has a really nice smell to it. I'm really not wanting to get any color on this at all. You can see how it's bubbling. What I'm looking for is for this to cook all the way through, and that'll take about 30 seconds. I don't want any color on this, so for that I'm even going to stir it a little bit. And I'm going to immediately incorporate my milk in. And when I do this, depending upon the amount that I have, I'm just going to add it in a little bit at a time, basically about thirds. That first portion in, mix it together. If my milk was simmering, this would go a little bit faster. One thing to keep in mind, if I was using an aluminum pot, I would have to be very careful on how much I whisk that, because it would turn the pot would turn the sauce a bit gray, because the stainless steel whisk is a little bit harder than the aluminum pot. So as it thickens, it'll thicken on the bottom. So that roux that I've got in there will actually be thickening up from the bottom up. I do want to whisk this a little bit. I'm just going to get some white pepper and some salt. This is a bechamel in its most basic form. I could also add in some aromatics. I could sweat some onions at the beginning, or I could put an onion piqué in. That is an onion studded with a clove and a bay leaf. I'll bring this up to a simmer. I'll simmer it for up to 30 minutes and as little as 5 minutes. And essentially, once I have adjusted my consistency and my texture, I will let that cook for a period of time until it gets to exactly where I want it to be. I'll adjust the seasoning for taste, and then from there that small sauce will be finished.